kitchen. This again, something like this. Oh, look at this. This would be good for Lucas. He likes blue. I'll get him a blue one. This is so cute. Do you guys see the icicle? Look. Got an icicle. I secured the goods. I got, look at this. I've never seen this there before. And this would be perfect for Lucas. I can start having him write and draw a picture. Again, all his stories, comprehension. This is for me. Well, I'm in my car. I don't have any fancy, what are they called? Not tripods, but something to put my phone in. I don't have anything, so I have you on my dash. So I'm sorry, it's a weird angle. It's super cold outside. But I just had, dropped off my son at school. And I ran to the Dollar Tree, as you saw, and got the book for a composition book for myself, and one I just happened to find that really cool one for my son. And I stopped at McDonald's to get a coffee. I didn't have coffee at all yesterday. I don't need to have coffee every day, but I got a medium. Look at how cute. The Grinch. That's such a cute cup. Sorry guys, I really my face looks like so bad right now. You can see how messed up my eyebrow is. It's horrible. It's embarrassing. But I was just gonna have a little chit chat. I'm going to be probably going to the bookstore, Barnes and Noble. I was just trying to find. I wanted to spend some time with myself. I kind of wanted to get away and write down my ideas for Vlogmas, like different ideas that I want to do, that I want to film, just so I can be a little more organized. I'm noticing that when I just kind of film and try to get throughout the day, and then I'm left at night to edit, it just kind of makes it really difficult. So to get the video out at an appropriate time. And so, and I love doing this. I love filming and making videos. I just don't have, I have a bunch of GoPros, but I don't have a video camera. So I have to do everything on my phone, which makes it really difficult. I mean, I do have a computer that I could edit on, but what I'm trying to say is I have to use my phone for both editing and research and whatever else I need my phone for. And so the good thing about filming on my phone, though, is I have more time. Like, for example, if I'm cooking dinner or I'm doing some chores that I might be filming, the good thing is usually I would have background noise, like a YouTube video playing or a podcast or some type of noise just to distract me, right? Just the music sometimes. And when I film, I don't have my phone to do that because I need it to film. And it's actually a little nice sometimes to just kind of sit with yourself and be quiet and not hear background noise. Besides, like, my kids, I always hear my kids, and that's like white noise right about now. But you know what I mean? Like, it's like when I'm washing dishes or doing chores or something mundane, and it's just nice to, like, not be so distracted, just to kind of be calm and and let my mind, you know, go in circles with itself and have conversations within myself. And I got a black coffee. I'm going to add cream, and I'm going to try to do this without spilling everywhere. So if I'm looking down, I got these little creams. I don't even know what's in them. But that's what the reason I went to McDonald's is because, you know, I mean, free would have been just making coffee at home. But when I get home, I'm kind of stuck at home. And I really just wanted to kind of be out and just have a little moment for myself to focus on my goals, what I'm trying to accomplish during Vlogmas, as well as prepare, because tomorrow I am going to be starting my sardine fast, my 5-day sardine fast, and then we'll go from there. We'll see if I can continue, or so I'm just going to be having sardines, and I'm actually going to be that bone broth that you saw in my video yesterday. It was delicious, I'm not gonna lie, and so I'm gonna definitely incorporate that as well. So bone broth and sardines. Thank God my husband's away at sea, right? I don't know how pleasant that smell would be, but anyway, I am putting 2 Splendas, probably 1.5, because I'm not going to use, these can get really sweet, so I'm not going to use both of them. I'm sorry, you guys. I was rudely interrupted by... I'm sorry, you guys. My phone, I received a message, and I guess it just stopped recording. So, and you know, I have to be wise with my money. So, I started watching, and I'm so sorry. I say so all the time. It's so awful. I listen to my videos, and you don't know how many so's I have edited out. I'm like, so. If I could sing it, I could sing it to a tune. But I started watching this one YouTuber. I forgot his name. And again, if I wanted to look it up, I'd have to stop this recording and go on my phone to do so. I want to say his name is Bradley, and he's like very frugal. I first saw him on TikTok, and then I think I follow him on maybe Instagram. I don't know, but I think his name is Bradley, and he's frugal. He's a young guy. I want to say he's probably in his early 30s, late 20s, early 30s. I think he's a single guy. He lives in like a tiny studio, and he's always teaching us how to save money, and we don't need to overconsume. I think he calls himself like the uninfluencer or the de-influencer, something like that. And he's always like, you know, like for example, like I went to, you know, McDonald's to get my coffee. Because why would I go to Starbucks? Like, that's stupid. Like he always says that, that's stupid. And that's, you know, you feel that way, even though he'd probably be like, you could have just made it at home. That's stupid. And he's right. I probably could have, but this is my cheap, I don't even know if it's cheap anymore. I think they charged me $2. Can you believe that? $2 for a cup of coffee at McDonald's. But compared to Starbucks, to even a diner these days, they're charging almost $3 a cup. So I just eyebrow this. Oh my gosh. Should I just... I'm sorry. So anyway, I'm going to head to Borders, and I hope they let me bring my coffee in. And then I'm going to write, I'm going to be writing down like my goals. And I kind of have a song going throughout my head, so I might start writing down the ideas in my head for this new song that I'll probably be working on. But anyways, I will see you soon. So right here, I wrote down some ideas. I was kind of brainstorming, and wrote down ideas for my longer videos and a few ideas for my short videos. And then from those ideas, I made a schedule for a couple days out, and I'll probably do it every few days just to write down what I wanted to film for each day. And I'm going to see, hopefully this helps. Right here is where I was jotting down that idea I had for a song that was going through my head. And I wanted to share the process with you, but I had to mute it because of the background music. So frustrating. I don't think I'll ever do this again. But this is the idea I came up with. I don't think you know how much you made an impact. Under every single the world can hear your handprint. Posters of your daughter decorate our mindsets. And every sacrifice you made is an embodiment. And then that's just a portion. Home sweet home. Look at the pretty sun. So pretty. So pretty. I put on these cute little snow boots today. I need to go for a walk. I might actually go do that right now. I'm just gonna go for a walk. Probably go for about 1.5 hours. So my son's gonna be here off the bus in less than an hour. So I'm letting my Lucas have some time on the computer, and I'm gonna read. This is the first book I'm gonna start off with. So I'm gonna read and see how this goes. And then I also made myself, this is my favorite color, you guys, green, especially sage green. I hate seeing my hands. They're always so scarred up, but I have some more of my bone broth. I absolutely love this stuff. It's so delicious. I got some more of my bone broth, and it's delicious. I'm going to sip on this and read a book before my son comes home. All right, guys. So I'm going to be creating on Canva. If you're not familiar, Canva is a really cool app where you can create designs for posters, emails, letters, even do thumbnails. This is where I do my thumbnails for YouTube. I love Canva. You can either use the basics, or you pay for a premium. I think it's like $120. And I am not sponsored by them. It's just, I absolutely love, look at this. I designed my son's, for his birthday party. I did a surprise birthday party for him this year, and this was his mixtape. See, I have one right here, and we just have I just ordered these cases on Amazon, and then I just went to Staples and printed a bunch of those out. Look at this. I found these really cool black CDs, and Lucas's favorite color is black. So I just did a mixtape. Oh, I hear my fire smoke detector beeping. I have to see if we have batteries for that. But yeah, so, you can design it here, print it, and then use it for so many different things. Let me see. Save image as Yeah, desktop, save image as Minecraft. Let me see if this works. I'm not good at computers, you guys. So upload file right here, Minecraft. Ooh, okay. Upload. Okay, so I want to put this on the front. This is the front. Look at this. Okay. There. Oh, should we get this guy flying? Okay, cool. Because we don't want to... Oh. Okay, so we got it kind of like that. That's kind of cool. You see? You see that? And then up here, I'm going to put... Because this is when it folds. It's going to fold over. So this is like the front. And then the back is kind of like the back of it. We wanted to make a personalized card. And the boy's favorite thing, I guess, is Minecraft. And so we wanted to make it special and curate it for him specifically. His father was so nice for my son's birthday party, surprise birthday party. He came and did the DJing for us. And he DJ'd all night. It was such a blast. Maybe one day I'll put that video up. I'm not sure. But anyways, tomorrow, me and my son are going to go birthday shopping to get a little gift. And we're so excited for the birthday party. All right, check out Canva if you haven't already.
April. I know, he can practice if he wants.
It's just like a homemade card.
Yeah.
Do you think I'll like it?
Probably.
I'm going to feed my sourdough. So I keep this in the refrigerator. Okay, and then I'm just going to stir this. And then I'm going to pour the majority of it out. I want to keep about a quarter cup. Eyeball it. See, for sourdough, I've never used any. So you want to keep like, this is like probably a little more than a quarter of a cup that I have, if you can see. And so I keep this in the refrigerator and use it for different recipes. Ooh. And then I'm going to, I need to get more. I'm almost out of my organic flour. I need to get more. I'm sorry guys, I have to plug my phone in. But, so I'm going to, I get this at Whole Foods. It's just an organic stone ground wheat flour. I'm going to put about half a cup because this is about a quarter of a cup. I need to get some bread over to a friendly lady I know. I was supposed to make it last week or the week that I was in Florida. So, okay, then I'm just going to put some warm water in it. So this is another poem that I wrote. It's called Forget About You. I gotta forget about you, get you off my mind. Been down this road before, tear stains on the floor. What went up in smoke was any kind of future, might have been in awe, but I ain't insane. Gotta forget about you. I gotta forget about you. I might have hooked a fish with some spoiled bait. Gotta fry the fish before I feast the steak. Sometimes you want in life who you can't obtain. Sometimes their pearly whites are just a masquerade. But everything is certain when you're in a situation. Either it's a mess from a folly of emotions, hearts in distress from drawing up conclusions. Life has digressed from impractical illusions. Nothing is more magical than looking through familiar eyes. You know that he's inferior to whom compared in theory there, cut from the same cloth, wool from the same wolf, knees to my earlobes, a shame up the same hole. The only difference is the boy in your sheets ain't the man of your dreams, but the man of your dreams never hemmed up your seams. It's easy to feel light when you're buttering the toast, but kneading the dough puts the warmth in the home. Gotta leave ideals at dawn in the diner. A life of luxury is based off hard work and honor, not from his polo or ojos errantes. Tus ojos, mi bebe, mi dejo varrado, with unanswered questions, but answered through silence. I know you're a stallion, but I must be harnessed. Fear of falling off, fear of failure, fear of losing all, 'cause life ain't a free fall. Choices, gotta make 'em right. Choices, gotta make 'em right. I gotta forget about you, get you off my mind. Been down this road before, tear stains on the floor. What went up in smoke was any kind of future. Might have been in, but I ain't insane. Gotta forget about you. I gotta forget about you.